All right, Obi, thank you so much for joining us, talking about the 2020 NBA draft. Clearly, it's been a crazy year. Draft process is a little bit different. What have you been doing the last 6, 7 months at this point to kind of get ready for the 2020 draft when we don't have live workouts, combine, things like that to utilize?
Right. So I've been in South Jersey, been training with a trainer out here named his name's Rick Brunson. His son Jalen Brunson plays with the Dallas Mavericks. Been working out with him for a while. Great trainer, been helping me with a whole bunch of different things that I needed to work on to improve my game. Been working out with a lot of great guys like Jalen Brunson, also Terrence Jones, Kevin Knox, and other draftees that are in the draft this year, like Miles Powell and Devin Vassell and guys like those. They've been pushing me just like I've been pushing them every single day to be great. And I feel like having the opportunity to play against some of those NBA guys helped me a lot. So
sounds like you've been busy. So back in March, you wrapped up your sophomore season at Dayton, 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. You shot 63%. 40% from three, were player of the year on a top 5 team in the nation, made a major jump those 2 years at Dayton, at least the 2 years you played. What was kind of the key to making that big stride you made this season?
Honestly, I just went in a year, wanted to have fun and obviously win games. Like Dayton's been through 2 tragedies with the mass shooting and the tornadoes. And not only myself, but the team knew that we had something to play for every single game. We obviously go out there and have fun. Like this isn't hard for us. Like we love the sport and we love to put in the grind every single day or we wouldn't be here playing basketball. And it's like we had something to play for every single day and we went out there and just had fun and grinded every single day to be great. And I feel like that's why our team was so successful and that's why I was so successful. I had great teammates around me who pushed me just like I pushed them, and I had something to play for every single day. So
what would you say is the biggest strength of your game right now? Obviously, you were on a big-time program at Dayton.
Yes, sir.
Got a lot of exposure this year. What would you say is the thing that really stood out for people that watched you play and that's going to translate the quickest into the NBA?
I feel like I know my game very well. I feel like I know my strength, and I feel like I know where I need to dominate, and I know where I feel like I don't need to force certain things. I know that this year in the post, I've been dominating in the post. I'm not gonna say I can't shoot because I can shoot very well, but I didn't shoot a lot just because I know with what the coaches were asking me and with what the team was asking me, they wanted me to dominate in the paint. I feel like me working out throughout the summer and through these couple months of the pandemic, I feel like a lot of teams don't know that I can shoot, that I can put the ball on the floor. But once I get in front of them, I feel like they'll understand and will know.
Do you see yourself in any one position specifically in the NBA? Is it center? Is it power forward? Does it kind of depend on the team you go at? Or do you have a preference? Is it kind of just whatever I'm told to go, that's where I'm going to go?
I don't feel like I have I feel like I'm positionless. I don't feel like I have one set spot. I've been putting in a lot of work, like I said, and I feel like I can do a lot of different things that a lot of people don't know that I can do yet, just because I feel like everyone knows me for what I've played at Dayton, and they don't understand that I was doing whatever the coaches were asking me to do at Dayton. And I feel like I ain't get to show all the things that I'm capable of doing and able to do so.
This process, like we said, the jump you made this year from your first year Dayton, your second year. I mean, 4 years ago, I read you didn't have a single Division I offer, and 4 years later, you're interviewing with NBA teams. You're projected top 10 pick or something. Have you thought about just how crazy this last 4 or 5 years has been from you, from where you started to where you are now?
Yeah, it's been really amazing. Like I still can't believe it, but it's like I feel like with all the work I've put in through these past years, like I very well deserve it. And I feel like I had great people around me who helped me and pushed me to be not only the best player, but a great person to allow me to be a great person and a great player. Like I had great teammates, I had great coaches, and I had great family members around me to push me to be who I am today. So
just got a couple more from you. Obviously, like you mentioned, it's been a long summer. Everyone's getting excited for the draft. It's in a few weeks. What are you feeling leading up to the draft? Is it excitement? Is it relief? Is it anxiousness? I mean, it's a little different this year, but is it crazy to think in 3 weeks you're finally, after all these months, going to know where you're going to start your NBA career?
Yeah, it's like we've been waiting for this time for a very long time. So I'm definitely very anxious for the draft to come and can't wait for the draft to come. But I feel like when that time comes, my shoulders are just gonna drop, and it's like, wow, I really made it. I don't feel like it hit me yet that I'm really gonna be in the NBA because like I don't have that feeling yet. But as soon as my name is called, I'm gonna know like I really made it, and I did this for everyone in my family. So.
Wrapping up, looking at the Charlotte Hornets team specifically, a lot of young guys, young core, taking a little bit of a step towards developmental rookies, kind of made up rookies and second year guys were kind of the focal point in the last couple of years. How do you see yourself potentially fitting in with this organization if this is where you end up landing?
I feel like them being young and coming out of college this past year, like PJ Washington, Javonte Graham, guys like those, like they know where I'm coming from. They was just there, and I feel like having them connected with me, like we can learn together and we can fight together. We're gonna grind every single day to be great, and having those great guys that you guys have on your team, like I feel like with who I am as a person and my personality, I can blend right in with them right away, and we're gonna put in the work to be a very great team. So.